Hello everyone, Rick Berman, your automotive advisor with Smart Payment Plan, coming to you once again from beautiful Naples, Florida. So this is the third installment on the video series I've been doing on customers' pain points. The first one on, why don't they want to be here? Had over 1,500 hits. It was unbelievable how many people viewed that video. And then when I asked for you to keep sharing and keep liking and keep commenting, you did. And the next one broke 1,600 views. That's the most ever. So I think maybe they like the Wizard of Oz. What do you think? When we compared buying a car to the Wizard of Oz, the wizard behind the curtain? Could be the same thing, could be. So today I want to talk about the third pain point that our customers have, which is price. Why is it so hard to get a price? And why is it that we all do it so differently? And I'm not talking about the customer that walks in and says, I want your best price on that car right there. Not that customer. Because that's a 5%er, I call them. It's less than 5% of the people who do that. But I mean, that's still a customer too, and you have to handle that customer just like any other objection that comes out. Don't mess around, right away, handle the objection. Customer says, I want your best price on that car right now. I suggest you handle the objection right away and say something like, well, thank you for asking. Sounds to me like price is important to you. Well, price is important to me too, I'm a consumer. Let's look at the car first and let's make sure it's the right car for you. If it is, I promise you, I'll get you the best price in that car in less than 5 minutes. Fair enough? So that's how you handle that customer. The customer I'm talking about is the 95%, the customers who sit down with you and genuinely want to buy a car from you, but they can't without a price. So let's talk about best practices for giving your price and presenting a price on that car. Now I asked this question this week. I put it out there in Sales Hustlers and I got great responses. I thank everybody for responding to the question, but I gotta tell you, I probably got 20 different ways to present a price on the car. So what do you think our customers feel about that? Why do you think they're worried about price? No two dealerships or very few dealerships do it the same way. They all have a different way, whether you're a one price store or if you're doing a Foursquare still or presenting 9 payments at a time to somebody, or if you're a store that does it line by line and gives them everything that they need. Or you're an internet price store. Whatever you are, however you do it, you need to be confident about it. You need to be honest about it. So the good news is that the word I heard mostly from your responses was transparent. So transparency is a good thing. Transparency is where the honesty comes in. Transparency is where your confidence comes in. And those are two great qualities to help you sell a car. So get good at giving them the price, however your store does it, and be confident about it and be honest about it. But you need to let them know up front. You can't start to present payments and say, oh, well, we're a one price store, because there isn't any credibility if you do it like that. You have to tell them early and often how your store operates. If you're transparent and you go over every price, you tell them what the price of the car is, you give them taxes, tags, what your trade-in is worth, and then the difference after their trade-in and the rebates. If you spell everything out for them, that's terrific. They'll love that, but they need to know about it because they're going to want to negotiate if you don't do that. But if you do everything right and you spend all this time trying to sell them a car and you sit down and then you start having confrontational selling instead of non-confrontational selling, that's because you're not telling them up front what you're doing and how you do it. And if you're giving them a payment on the car, if you're still doing a Foursquare and if you're quoting them one payment, I'll make a suggestion that you quote 2 payments to them. Let me suggest that you still quote them the one payment, but give them another one based on the way they get paid. Because if you're giving somebody one monthly payment and they don't get paid by the month, and you give them one choice, what are they going to say to one choice? The human brain is just going to say no. Mr. Customer, I got great news for you. Your payment's $500 a month. They can only say yes or no to that one choice, and they're going to say no. Nobody ever says, oh wow, that's less than I thought the payment was going to be. Sure, I'll take it. They don't say that, do they? No, they say no. So find out how they get paid and give them a payment based on that and your payment. So if it's $500 a month and you found out that they get paid every week, Mr. Customer, I got great news for you. You can pay $500 a month or $125 a pay. Which way works best for you? Or if they get paid every other week, Mr. Customer, great news. You get paid your payment is $500 a month or $250 a pay. Which way works best for you? Give them a choice. It's called the law of contrast. One choice, yes or no. 2 choices, the human brain's going to pick one or the other. And they're usually going to pick the lower one. And then I suggest if they pick the lower payment, you you offer Smart Payment Plan to them so the Smart Payment can make the payments for them and lower the term of the loan. On a 72-month loan, it'll lower it about 6 months. If you don't have Smart Payment, if you're not offering it to them, call me, email me. Let me show you how easy it is and how beneficial it is for you as a dealer and for your customer. You'll both love it. Okay, price. It's the easiest part of your job. Stop going around it. They can't buy the car without the price. Let them know early and often how your store handles price. If you're a one-price store, how great is that? If you're a transparent store, even better. Customers love transparency. We love it. It makes our job easier. Non-confrontational selling. Price. It's the easiest part of my job. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps. Please keep sharing. Please keep liking. And please keep the comments coming. I love the comments. I answer every one of them. From Naples, Florida, Rick Berman, your automotive advisor, creating world-class customer experiences at your dealership. Everybody, have a great day.